All right, so we're here today at Go Beyond Fitness in Thief River Falls. I wanted to shoot this video for Kimberly. She had some questions about improving her deadlift. She's having a difficult time being able to increase the weights. She's really strong and has good technique with all of her other movements, but is just lacking that increase in strength in the deadlifts. She sent me a few videos, and so I wanted to touch upon a few things that I saw within those videos to hopefully help her improve and increase the strength in her deadlift. The first thing in her setup, this is something that I see consistently with a lot of CrossFitters, is that they go with a mixed grip right from the start. What I teach all of the people at Go Beyond Fitness is we always want to start with a double overhand grip and only switch once we start to fail on the grip. So that's number one. Number two is she had a little bit of a hyperextension in her lumbar spine. We see that consistently with a lot of women where when they set up in their deadlift that we get kind of this positioning, just that hyperextension of the lumbar. We want to try and find that neutral spine, the flat back, and that's something that's going to help being able to get into a better position. And the third thing was a lack of explosiveness off the floor. Again, this is something that may be consistent more with people who do more weightlifting, in which you don't need to be super explosive off the floor, you just got to be under control. But I'll run through these things on the bar here to show what those look like. So moving from that hyperextension of the lumbar into more of a neutral spine, getting everything flat. Everything else looked good within the technique. But one of the things, like I mentioned, is lack of explosiveness off the floor. So we need to get tight in the bottom, and we need to treat every rep the exact same. So if it's 65 pounds or a max weight, we want to treat that 65 pounds like it is your max. We want to treat that max like it's 65 pounds, always being explosive. So getting tight, getting everything set at the bottom, taking the slack out of the bar, being explosive on the way up. Every rep should be explosive. And if you have good technique, you are strong enough. This isn't something that I teach beginners to